Hey everyone, it's Carrie. We are at Rooms to Go Patio today. We are going to go check out patio furniture. Let's go see what's new. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back everyone. I am happy you are all here. This set is called the Pleasant Bay. They've got, as you'll see, we go through the store. You've got these little kind of placards here that show the different ways that you can customize or the way that they group it for you. They use Sunbrella fabric in here. I love that so much. Also, that table had a self-storing leaf. These chairs, very nice, very generous, very comfortable. And when I say a generous chair, I'm just talking it's a little bit wider, nice and deep, kind of a hey, let's sit, and we could sit here for a long time. A more normal chair is kind of, more normal size, and I'll just kind of point that out as we're shopping. This set is bar height. It has the sling material. Sling material is fantastic. If you've got swimming pools, if people are in and out of, the water, they sit down, it drains, it dries fast. Two different colors you can do with that set. Nice lightweight aluminum. This set is very pretty. You can do it in the white or the gray. I'll show you that one in a minute. And all of the area rugs that you see throughout the store, they can all be purchased. They had a fantastic selection of rugs, an even cooler selection of artwork. This set was very comfortable, nice, generous, very comfortable cushions. There is the gray metal that you can get if you don't want the white. All of the plants that you see in and around the store, those are all for sale also. And I love that you can pick and choose fabric colors. This dining room table also has a self-storage in the middle there, so that leaf goes down so you can have a longer table. They show it kind of like part way. This one, $1,300 for 7 pieces. This is the Kellen, also has a sling fabric to it. Those chairs did fold up flat, which I think is kind of cool if you need to be able to put things away for the winter. Self-storing leaf in this one too. This tabletop, you can do 2 different patterns on that one. Also the sling material, it's super easy to clean. So you can do those 2 different choices there for your tabletop. Chairs were nice and generous, very comfortable. Had just a little bit of cush to them. So that is the Solana set. How many of you want to just lounge in this? Oh my goodness. I don't know that the camera makes it look as big as it is, but this was very big. You can do 2 different colors, that beautiful turquoise, or you can do that grayish color. That is the Malibu. It is $2,500. Now we've never been into this outdoor patio store. We've been in the Rooms to Go store, but not the patio one, and I was pleasantly surprised. You can pick your different fabrics right here. The furniture felt very nice. It felt unique. It didn't feel like just basic standard patio furniture. I would describe these chairs as more just kind of normal average size on those. You can kind of customize some of those in there. I thought the wood color was very pretty. I like that black accent on there. I really liked this set. It was very comfortable. The sofa is gigantic. The chairs were nice and generous. I love the wood, how it just kind of swoops down on the arm right there. $270 for those tables. The sofa with this one was very large. It was a very big oversized. So this is the Harlow set. So we're trying to decide for our back patio. I think I kind of like the idea of just putting a dining room table, like an outdoor dining room table, or we would consider possibly doing maybe like 4 chairs and a big ottoman table. They have all of these area rugs. These are all your outdoor rugs. Fantastic selection. Variety of sizes. And I love that, so that you've got the little, kind of samples right here, but they have all of these rugs were through the whole entire store on display. So that way you can actually see how they look in a big pattern. This lounger, nice, sling base right there. Again, great for swimming pools, water. So the 2-piece set, they just show one, but it would be 2 pieces for $1,200. This is the dining set that goes with that living room set we just saw, the Harlow. They show it here with that little more of that grayish color fabric. These chairs were comfortable. I would say just your average size. They show you your possibilities right here. Let me see if I can get the glare off of that a little bit. Tabletop looks marble. It is not marble. Definitely a really good outdoor material here. This set I thought was really cool. It looks just like something you'd have in your living room, but it is all safe for the outdoors. Sunbrella fabric. Their floor sample right now, $3,650. This set normally is pushing probably close to $6,000. If you buy it brand new, you can pick which color you want. So they've got a few different options. Again, that Sunbrella fabric, we have that. I'm a huge fan of Sunbrella fabric. It is so durable. So there is the set and when it's brand new. So you could piece it together. You can add fire pits. You can do your different colors. I think that's a pretty cool set right there. They show you on these 2 chairs the 2 different finishes that you can get on the wicker. I thought this set was very pretty. I love the piping contrast on the cushions. Again, you can pick different colors. This set was very comfortable. This set you can also do different color stains on your, so it's the Pleasant Bay. You can do different color stains on the wood. Coordinating table right here. This one, a little console here, is $600. This set I thought was really cool too. I love the way it kind of flares out a little bit on the bottom. And I'll show you the dining set that goes with this one. This one is the Serena Bay. It was very comfortable. That was also a really nice set. All right, this set I would say that the chairs fell a little bit on the smaller side. You've got some fun options there, fun colors, different table sizes that you can do. So that is the Nassau set. So here's the dining set for the living room, but I love the styling on this one. The way that those chairs flare out. Let's see here, a couple different ways you can option this one also. It's very pretty though. I'll let you see what the base looks like. We'll pull those out. I really love the area rug that it is sitting on, that kind of geometric. It's really cool. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of the metal items that they have for decor. I love these lanterns. The metal work, these are so cool. I cannot imagine that the camera can actually do justice to the detail that all of this was. Like, I'm obsessed. And I'll show you more. They've got ones that are lighted. I think, you know, we came in looking at patio furniture and I almost left with artwork for a patio that I don't even have furniture for. This set I thought was really cool. The back on it was very, very tall. So you can really kind of just lean back into that. So this one is the Forest Hills. The sectional, $2,200. It was very comfortable. I mean, we were just kind of sitting on everything as we were in the store. I love that little side table with the sea turtles. That is super fun. Speaking of sea turtles, is this not gorgeous? Y'all, it's metal. It's so cool. Okay, back to these chairs. That cute set, $560 for that one. And then all of the pillows that were back here were Sunbrella, but also check those out. It's all metal. And the prices were anywhere from low 200s to pushing upwards close to $1,000 on some of the big art pieces. Okay, Sunbrella pillows, normally $65, or for 2 square is $140. They've got buy one get one right now. So kidney pillows are $25. The square ones are $60. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say 2 pillows on that upper one. So Sunbrella, it's just the fabric it costs. It is an expensive fabric. But there's a reason that it's expensive. It will last for years. So this set is very pretty. These chairs were very generous, kind of very wide in size, comfortable. More of this unbelievable metal artwork. And then more of the Sunbrella pillows throughout the store. This is bar height, and you can do this a multitude of ways. You could have a wicker table with the wicker chairs. You could do wood table or wood bar stools and just mix and match. I like this set. It was very, just kind of nice, comfortable. The gas fire pit table in the middle, I thought that was pretty nice. A nice option there that you can add. This dining set in here. This one is called the Coda. Again, it has a marble look table to the top, but it's not. It is absolutely safe to be outside. These chairs I would describe as a little bit on the smaller than average size. Not too small, but just smaller. And here we go. This was where I almost just walked out with 3 pieces of artwork that I do not need, because nothing in my house is coastal. But those are metal and they're lighted, and those are so cool. This setup right here was, I think, more of my favorite. I liked this set a whole lot. It was very comfortable. I loved the colors. I think that one's pronounced the Patmos, P-A-T-M-O-S. Maybe Patmos. Very, very pretty set though. Do y'all remember this piece? Last year, Home Goods. I love that that table had the little glass piece on the top also. It just makes putting a beverage down on top of wicker a little more stable. Metal seahorses. Do I need metal seahorses? I feel like I need metal seahorses. Two packs, $1,519 for those. Again, Sunbrella Fabrics. I love the area rug under this table. This set is the Randolph. This whole setup back here was gigantic. Oversized, humongous. I love the big oval fire pit. That's also pretty cool. There are poofs, outdoor poofs all over the store. That chair is almost a chair and a half size. It is giant. This is the Plume, P-L-U-M-E set. I love these creamy tables to the side right there. Those are awesome. This set has a couple different things. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you the living room set that goes with it. Just super nice, classic, traditional, lightweight chairs. This is the Karina. And you can do everything from a smaller bistro table on up to a massive dining room table. This set I thought was pretty cool. Also, the gold alligator, just in case you need one. I love the detail underneath this table. It plays right off the arms of the couch. I love that. This is the Lake Breeze. I love that it sits nice and tall in the back. So when you're sitting in there, you can really just kind of put your shoulders in. You can customize it with a few different color fabrics. Your 2-pack of loungers, those are $1,800. There's more artwork up there. That metal artwork is super, super fun. So here's the living room set that you can option. You can do regular love seats. You can do this kind of curved set. I think this is really neat. So again, you can do regular couches, you can do the curved couch, chairs, different size fire pits, tables. You can really customize this for how you know, the space that you have in your patio, how you want it. Do you want blue fabric, beige fabric? If you want a full-on like media room set of furniture in your patio, in Wicker they have it. We're talking recliners. This is the RIA, R-I-A. There's the cup holders. There's the little storage here. You know the media room furniture, how that has that? Look at this. I'm going to be honest with you though. Having lived in Texas for so long, I would probably never open that because we always had so many snakes that would scare the heck out of me. And every time we had a snake, would you believe it was like my husband was always out of town working? Every time we had snakes, I had to learn real quick to not become afraid of them and just get them out and relocate them. That is the fun of living in the South, right? We've got that. We've got alligators, bears. I've got bears around here. They don't bother anybody. We don't bother them. They don't bother us. That was the Lake Tahoe set. This is another set I love over here with the blues. Very pretty. We were so pleasantly surprised when we came in the store. I don't know what we fully expected. I think I just kind of expected to come in and see a lot of basic patio furniture, and I really felt that this store offered a more elevated selection that was very customizable. And also the sales reps that were in the store, they were fantastic. Very friendly, very knowledgeable about the products. This is that wood look type material that, I don't know, I'm not going to call it Polywood, right? Because that is a brand name. I don't know the product that it's made with. This one is called the East Lake, but it's a very nice set. Table was very nice and big. The chairs were generous. We did not ultimately purchase anything, but we left with a lot of really good ideas, a lot of inspiration. This is the Lake Tahoe. So this one coordinates with that set in the background with the black cushions that we saw just a minute ago. I love the little pelicans. Oh my goodness, they've got little fish in their mouth too. The sofa table, that one is $450. They're so cute. That love seat right there was also a glider. Again, I love the area rugs. They had such a good selection. The poofs all over the store, all of the decorative items you can purchase. Super impressed with all this umbrella fabrics. And again, just the ability to customize, to really create a very personal patio. $1,600 for that bar, and you can just mix and match the chairs, or you could go all one color. So this set, they're showing it. You've got the option of doing blue chairs or the charcoal gray. So we've got the dining room set over here. We'll look at the living room here before we head out. That set, I think that set's very cool. I like that one a lot. I think I like the blue chairs though. I think those are pretty. And then here is the living room set for that one. And with that, everyone, we are going to head out. Thanks so much for joining us, looking at some patio furniture, getting some ideas, getting pretty excited about the spring to start. So I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, be safe, and I will see you all in the next video.